Yeah, I've never done this before, guys, but on today's video, I'm going to be doing some shout outs. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well. And in today's video I thought I'd do something that I haven't done before, and I feel like I should have done this a long time ago. I'm going to be doing some shout outs. So this is a video for shout outs for some of my friends in the BlueTube community, as it is now known, the BlueTube community. So I have got a list in front of me right now. Now I'm going to apologise in advance, guys, if I have forgot your name on this list. It is a genuine mistake and I do apologise. So please don't get upset if I have forgot your name on the list. But I've wrote down as many names that I could that, you know, have supported me, who have just been absolute legends. So I'm going to go through the list right now. So this is in no particular order. So here we go. So first shout out is to a friend of mine who lives in Doncaster. He's a great friend of mine. He supported me from the first day I started YouTube, and his name's Hale. And Hale has now got a channel called Small Screen Reviews. So Hale likes watching old retro TV like myself. He likes films, he likes watching like old classic comedies, and he's got a great collection. So please go to Hale's channel and drop him a sub. Next person on my list, we've got David. So David's got a channel called Mansell's Media Corner. Now David is pretty local to me. He lives in Kings Winford, and he has just started not so long back. He's currently on 60 subscribers, so we want to get him up to 100 subscribers if we can. So please subscribe to David. David absolutely loves his wrestling. He's a massive wrestling fan, and yeah, he's just someone who's always supported me and had my back as well. So please subscribe to David. Next we have got Scott from Scotty's Movies. Now Scott's from Manchester, and his charity shops at the minute, they're pretty much like mine, nothing in them. But Scott does charity shop hunts. He's a great friend of mine. He recently had a 4DX trip and didn't enjoy it, so that was a great story. But Scott, yeah, definitely Scotty's Movies. Next, we've got Lisa from Lisa Loves. Now, everybody loves Lisa Loves because she's just comments on everyone's videos. She's just a great person. And yeah, I really appreciate it. So massive shout out to Lisa. Next, we have got the legend Mr. Jamie Powell and Mrs. Powell, Katie. Yeah, what can I say about these two? Absolutely, I've met them 3-4 times now. Hopefully we meet again very soon, but it's the distance apart. But yeah, Jamie and Katie, absolutely legends of friends, definitely. And I've got to mention Crazy Jane here as well, and I didn't like Crazy J, but I'll mention Crazy J now. So Crazy J. We've got Big Paulie as well, the guy who brought us all together in this community, Mr. Big Paulie. I can't do a shout out without mentioning Big Paulie. Absolute legend. He started these out and about trips. That's what he got me inspired into doing my little trips. That's why I do my charity shop hunts as well. So yeah, I've got to give Big Paulie a massive shout out. Next up, we've got my good friend Richard, who literally lives about 10 minutes up the road, I think. But yeah, Richard, he knows his stuff when it comes to films. He knows all the specifications and anything. If there's anything you need to know or you need a cover printing, Richard's your man, definitely. He's a great guy, Richard. I've been on a few charity shop hunts with Richard as well, and hopefully we'll go on some more very soon. Next on the list, we have got Nigel from Rock God 2004. Now, when this guy first come on YouTube, I thought I don't want to to sound rude or anything, I thought it was Ricky Tomlinson. He does look a bit like Ricky Tomlinson, Jim from the Royal Family, but I never mentioned this before. He's probably he's going to unsubscribe me now. But no, seriously, Nigel, what a guy, man. This guy is naturally funny. He puts these videos out where he just continuously makes me laugh. If you ever get to see a live stream with Nigel on a live stream, you'll probably need the toilet, because you will absolutely wet yourself with laughter. This guy is just comedy gold, definitely. So a shout out to Nigel. Next on the list, we have got Carl from Carlinho9. Now, I met Carl 2 years ago now when I was meeting up with Jamie, because Carl was in Bournemouth at the same time as me. Not Bournemouth, sorry, Paul. He was in the same time as me. So we met up with Carl, and he is such a genuine, down-to-earth guy, Carl. He's one of the nicest people you could ever meet. And he was just so lovely, because, like, it was a nice surprise to meet Jamie that day, and it was also a nice surprise to meet Carl as well. And, yeah, he's such a nice guy. So please subscribe to Carlinho. Next, we have got... Now, this is someone who has started recently on YouTube, but he's got the confidence to do the YouTube videos and stuff now. But like I always say, it takes a lot of confidence to do YouTube. And this guy has just completely blown it out of the water. It is, of course, Mr. Jamie Batman Smith. Well, I can't do it like Jamie does. Smith. I tried to do it there, it didn't work. Jamie Batman Smith. Now, this guy, he is just a great guy. He's just phenomenal. He's just so down to earth, and he appears on the occasional live stream as well. But yes, like I say, he started doing YouTube videos now, which is great. And yeah, keep up the great work, Jamie. Next, we have got Evander from Slayer Reviews. Now, I've never met Evander, but Evander is one of the top people I'd love to meet. He has just got a great personality about him. He loves his Spider-Man, definitely. He's a massive Spider-Man fan. And his whole family's quite nice. I spoke to his dad on a couple of occasions as well. But yeah, he knows his stuff, Evander, definitely. Next, we've got someone else who was recently started on YouTube, and this is Sam. So Sam, he's just like a little ray of sunshine, is Sam. He'll put a post up and it'll just make you feel so much better about your day. He's just absolutely phenomenal, this guy. He's come on YouTube. He knows his business when he talks about films. He's got a very eclectic taste in film. He loves a bit of everything, like myself. And he's just a really down-to-earth guy. Not only does he like his films, he's also big into collecting vinyl as well. So a big shout out to Sam. Next, we have got someone who, if you're ever free on a Friday night, just tune into his live stream, because he's on every Friday night. It is, of course, Scott, the movie critic. I want to do a massive shout out to Scott. Now, this guy comes on each week with his streams. He talks for 3 hours with his guests. He absolutely has a fantastic time, and that's what he's all about. So, Scott, the movie critic, a shout out to you, my mate. Next, we have got, now this guy, on a Monday, Mondays would not be the same without this guy. I'll give you a little clue before I tell you who it is. He's got a coffee shop named after him now. He's got a coffee named after him, a coffee in... No, it's not a sponsor. It's not a sponsor. Yeah, it's, of course, Kermit's Ghost Alan. I want to do a massive shout out to Kermit's Ghost Alan. He's just... like I say, I have not met Alan, but I'd love to meet Alan one day, definitely. He's just... When it comes to films, his collection, I'd love to just take a little trip in his entertainment room and just look through all his collection, because I reckon he's got a lot of good stuff, definitely. So Alan, massive shout out to you, my friend. Next, we have got someone from up north. Yes, we've got Geordie Paul, Magpie. Now, Geordie Paul is one of the people I met when we went down Birmingham, on the Birmingham trip as well. He's such a great guy. He's started to get more into his music than he is films. But now, it's good to change it up a little bit. I think, you know, he's one of his favourite bands, Oasis, and he loves music, he loves films. So, massive shout out to Paul, definitely. Next, we have got someone new on the new that hasn't been doing YouTube that long, but he is close to getting 100 subscribers, and that is a shout out to Mad Marty's Movie Reviews. Now, I want to do a massive shout out to this guy because he has just started YouTube, and I've been watching a few of his videos, and you know what? He's actually really, really good, and I really enjoy watching his videos. So, yeah, hopefully see more videos from you soon. Next, we have got a shout out to a double act. Well, not a double act, but, you know, a couple on YouTube. We've got Jason and Sophie, my very good friends, Jason, Brett and Sophie. I want to do a massive shout out to you guys. You guys are just true legends of friends. You really are. And, yeah, you just absolutely brilliant. You know, it's nice to have a chat with people as well, and that's what's good about this community. I've met so many friends who I chat to offline as well, message, speak on the phone to, so that is great. So Jason and Sophie, shout out to you guys. And finally, we have got someone from Bristol. Can you guess who it is? Yes, it is Bristolian Dave. I want to do a shout out to this guy. This guy won my giveaway a long time ago. I think it was 100 subscribers or something, a long time ago. And this guy is great. He does similar stuff to what I do, charity shop hunts, and he just has fun with it like me. So, yeah, a big shout out to Bristolian Dave. Now, guys, I also want to do a couple of shout outs to family and friends who watch my channel and supported me from day one. You know who you are, guys. You are just great. You know, you've just given me so much support and just give me that push I need to carry on doing YouTube. So family and friends I want to do a shout out to. I also want to do a shout out to Dealmakers at Dudley, which are not, like I always say, was no longer with us, unfortunately. So I just want to shout out to Dealmakers as well. So guys, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone. If, like I said earlier, if I did miss anyone out on this list, I do apologise, guys. I really, truly do. But thank you so much for watching it. And I'm going to give all you guys a big thumbs up as well, because without you guys, I wouldn't have a channel, I wouldn't have your support, and yeah, I wouldn't be Jim Jam. So guys, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. From me to you, I'll see you all very soon in the next video, guys. Bye!